Because that move, so valuable. I can't even tell you how valuable it's going to be to not get experience later on. Like, I should have been using it already, thanks to refining the cockatrice pinions, but... Like, I think I spent a ridiculous amount of time farming on my first playthrough. I say ridiculous, I spent about an hour, which is quite ridiculous to me, because I'm not a big fan of farming at all. I don't mind cards, cards are different. Irvine's got his rifle. An interesting looking one. I've just realised that those posts near that middle pillar look like penises. They've gone Henry Geiger on this shit. Is it Henry Geiger? I can't remember. I know he's German or something like that. Heinrich. Excuse me. It's a little bit more introversion from Squall. He's noticed Sifa's still alive. He wasn't executed. And he shares it with Renoa. Because he knows that Renoa likes him. And I always wonder at this moment in time, like, is Squall aware of his feelings for Renoa? Aside from the primal ones of, she's really hot, and you're probably a virgin. You have a lot of emotional training. I want to fight Sifa. He's free AP. Sifa's a piece of piss. How's it going, cowboy? You ready? Oh god. The ultimate Jean-Luc Picard facepalm. I can't do it, man. And even though we're not going to be fighting, we're going to still give Zell his junctioning back. Or his junction back. Because junction is not a word, folks. I just like it. It's what I said from being a small child, and it's stuck with me. So this is one of the dungeons on the game that I don't have a lot of love for. It's not difficult. It's just kind of a time waster. Hang on a second. Can we not climb on this? No, go this way then. And essentially, you're just running through this maze for a long-ass time. And there's random battles, but the random battles aren't exactly fun because you're up against kind of shitty stuff. So it just becomes a case of, how do I get through this as quickly as I can? And lo and behold, I probably should have gone the other way, unless I could. Okay then, so I'm now joined by my girlfriend.
Hello.
Post phone call.
Sorry.
And she's just going to sit in while we get through these sewers.
I always join at the fun bit, don't I?
Yeah, this is the fun bit we're on about.
Silly tribes.
This is a dirty job, but it's a necessary job. We're just trying to run away from this dude who's throwing thunder at us like a dickhead. Using these ridiculously spongy PlayStation 3 triggers. Oh, we got away?
You ran through a wall.
Yeah, we're magicians. Oh my goodness. That was a big sigh.
Sorry.
What have you been doing today, and then aside from buns and Tesco and things? What did you do in Tesco?
I went to get wrapping paper for that party we're going to tomorrow.
We're going to a party tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Scott and Rachel's wedding.
What day is tomorrow?
Saturday.
Okay. What time?
I need to check the invitation, but I'll let you know.
Okay. Fun. Is that like when you want me to wear a shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I went to get wedding style wrapping paper for their wedding present. I had a McDonald's as well.
Baden.
It was my mum's idea.
Pair of Badens. I had a McDonald's in ages. In fact, last time I had a McDonald's, I had a KFC. because their chips tasted just like McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
It made no
weird,
sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they've done,
They
but
were dead good.
they were the best KFC chips I have
That was
ever
the
eaten.
mixture of my two favourite parts.
Yeah, it was the goodness of the
eating
KFC
establishment.
and no shit chips. Because KFC have the worst chips. Like, you look at them and they look good, but then you realise McDonald's are just so much nicer. Because they're made with, you know, the tears of infants and baby cellulite and stuff.
And we did the whole age-old trick of making sure we asked for some extra on the burger so they have to make it fresh.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't. I must have got like day old shoe burger. I didn't even get a burger. What burger did you get?
I went at McDonald's today for...
Oh right. I thought you were on about KFC.
No.
I don't. Give me a burger that's been sat there for weeks. It still tastes good. Essentially, it's the same poison. It's just
Warmer.
nah. Yeah, not wrong with a bit of lukewarm McDee's.
£1/4 extra gherkins.
Oh God. You don't even like cucumber. It makes no sense.
But I like gherkins.
I don't get that.
It's best when you buy gherkins and put them on normal sandwiches and then they taste like McDonald's. Everything tastes like McDonald's.
Is that what you associate McDonald's with? Gherkins?
Yeah, that's the flavour of McDonald's.
Nah, I like my chicken sandwiches.
Ugh,
Yummy.
I don't like lettuce and bread.
Why? It's not lettuce.
Just the taste of it
You can
together.
take it off, you know. You can.
But then it's still got the taste, it lingers.
It doesn't at all. You just got a strange tongue. See, if you'd ate mushrooms, it'd expand your palate enough to be able to not taste the stuff. This is not like peppers on a pizza. When you take them off, you can still taste every bit of the pepper. That's because peppers are indulgent, and fat, and terrible.
I like peppers.
I don't like peppers. They're unnecessarily crunchy.
Is that what you dislike about them?
I don't like that. I'm hoping.
Suspicious in their level of crunch.
I'm just hoping in the future we get a food source that's decadent and healthy, because then I'll be fine.
That's not gonna happen though.
You don't know.
No, because even
Well, we've
if
got
they
those
find
special-
one like 2 years down the line, they're like, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, it gives you cancer.
Yeah, but that's
They always do.
that'll be the case when nothing gives you cancer, because cancer then will be food. Like, we'll be eating cancer to stay alive because we figured out that it gives us unlimited life. It either kills us or makes us live forever. Nice old dose of cancer. But cancer looks like KFC and tastes like KFC, so you're fine. See? Now you change your mind.
Not really.
Nice cancer burger. So now that we've got out of the sewers, we can commence what it is that we're doing. Which is going up here to the guard house that we can drop. We can drop the gates when the sorceress comes through, so then we can assassinate her. Because that's how we roll. The old tandem ladder climbing. I think we just have to come to the looking part or move to a certain position to, there you go. Waiting for that trigger.
Oh, look at his hair. Nice.
Nice confusing clock. Up comes the carousel with our sniper team. With our crazy dancers in their wicked outfits. That's the target.
Is she a baddie?
Yeah, sorceress in here. That's what we're trying to shoot. And here it comes. It's going to tell us now to press the gate and shut it. Instructor now, hit the switch. It's been revoked. There's the CGI. And down comes the gates.
Was she really confused?
She's probably slightly miffed.
They've ruined the whole parade.
Well, she just condemned everybody she spoke to. And now we just need Irvine to shoot. But he can't. I always freeze like this, because he's a pussy. Try to act cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure, man. Just slap him. I'll go down in history. History of Galbadia of the world. He's got a very interesting way of turning. I'm a fan. Little side shuffle. I can't, damn it. Please pack that vagina tighter and take the shot. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. So there's an interesting moment here where Irvine says he always freezes up before he does anything like this. And I had the theory that perhaps it was because he recognised the target. But it's not, because he's freezing up before he's even aimed. Which, that really doesn't sit well with me, because he aims through a sniper scope at the sorceress, he knows who the sorceress is, and he's the only one with the memories of their past.
What's the memories?
Well, I can't say because it's a spoiler.
Oh.
But suffice to say, he should recognise her, and he
Whisper
doesn't.
it to me.
I can't. But he takes a shot, she blocks it with her shield of energy, and now we have to go down and shit stomp her.
That wasn't really his fault though.
No, it's not his fault. His aim was perfect.
There we go.
Now I've got to go down there and teach him a lesson. So, I believe we're going to have to swap some junction in here. Or some junction, sorry, because junction is not a word. Right, him to him. And then...
I don't like the flickery finger.
It doesn't look so great on this TV because it's not supposed to be broadcast in this resolution. I think Quistis has... One second. Oh no, Renault was fine. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's okay. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. Just need to use a cure now. Cure on Squall, pop him up a little bit, and give Irvine full life just in case we get hit by anything heavy and we need to revive. My mum put a quiche in for me. Why is my mum not taking the quiche out? Bother me. I don't even want it. It's 4 days out of date. I'm like mercy eating it at this point. Oh, gets in a random Cadillac, smashes into the gate. There doesn't know much. How thin are those bars? That's what I always wondered at that moment. He just squeezes through with his fancy jump. He is quite the baller, of course.
Why didn't she just walk out?
Because she's on the platform being all presidential and stuff.
Does anybody like her?
I suppose somebody likes her somewhere, maybe. Sifa's her right-hand man at this moment in time, her bodyguard. Shit's about to kick off. Well, this is how it turned out. So you become the sorceress's lapdog. He prefers to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. He's very tall. But then again, Edea is quite tall. So now we get to fight Sifa.
Wasn't he your friend at the start?
Well, technically not your friend.
But he was at your school.
He was, yeah. He's the person who gives you the scar. Well, we'll play with him. And you'll notice it's healed me. So instead of just finishing him with a limit break, which would have made this fight about 2 seconds long, I have to attack him. Which is really frustrating, because if I'd had a limit break, this fight would have been over in like one hit. But the game heals you just in case you forgot to heal. Which I suppose is quite nice for the new player. But I'm not necessarily a new player, so it's a little bit irksome. There we go. Sitting with the gunblade. We got some decent speed too. So at this point it's essentially the fight in They Live where Roddy Piper and Keith David are just punching each other for no real reason. But I'm much stronger than Sifa. It's okay, it's a Carpenter thing. John Carpenter.
If you won.
Yeah. I'm much stronger than him. I'm much stronger than this lady coming forward. The only problem is I don't have limit breaks now, so I'm going to have to smack her. Which is really disappointing. Planted in a rundown garden. And here we go. The boss of the first disc. And we're going to one-on-one her until everybody jumps in. Speaking of. Oh, that's why I'm here. I have to redeem myself for not killing her in the face. The accursed seed. Thundaga, so she's using the highest level of magic in this game. How much does it hurt though? Seeing as how these people don't really have much junction. It hurts a lot. 350, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all, lady.
I like how the graphics aren't brilliant and she's still got a magnificent figure.
Well, you've got to show the titties, haven't you?
Focused on the good bit, didn't we?
Yeah. If you're going to wear that dress, you're going to own that dress in every way you can. Ooh, got some lives. Well, I might as well just double team with Vine and Squall. And then just draw with Renoa. And if she hits Renoa with this, she'll probably one-shot her. But she keeps going for Irvine. She must be pissed.
They did try and kill her.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. She remembers. Like an elephant. It's just this fight's going to last a little bit longer than I would have liked. We're doing decent damage. And the alternative is to attack myself and get myself into limit break life, but I don't think this woman has that high of life. I think we can do her. And this way we get some magic too, which is good. We just need card to level up. Which it should, because it only needs 9 more AP, and she should give like 20 to 40 AP and win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She really don't like him, does she?
Nope. Not too sure why. But I'm happy because if she was doing it to Renoa, she wouldn't survive, and I'd have to waste turns healing. So instead, we can continue to draw pitiful amounts of magic. Fucking 2 lives. What did she do then? Fire out? I suppose the cool thing about this is Irvine might be able to do his limit break pretty soon. And I haven't done it yet, so it'll be something new to see. Absolutely doing the editing.
She's gonna come on.
Yep, she is. It's one of the most annoying things about working from home, per se. Well, we'll get it done. We can see what she wants.
She's telling me Keisha's on.
Yep. Keisha's a fucking meal. But I think 2 more spells on Irvine, even maybe one more should be enough. And we might be able to eke it out. Get that limit break. But there's no way we're going to draw that much magic because we're getting 2s and 3s, and that's just useless. And I think it's because of... Excuse me. I'm sneezing. I'm doing this to try and get a special command. That command. And he's only got 20 shots, but it should be enough. Yep. Shoot this bitch out a bunch of times. Only problem is you don't have that much ammo, so I can't do too many more. And it's just a thing of, if the game had not healed me, I would have won this fight. But it took control out of my hands and ended up screwing me, which I find quite funny.
Does it take your turn to heal you with me? Not asking.
Oh, it doesn't take my turn, it's just a case of, all my power comes from having low life at this moment in time, and the game automatically healed me, for no other reason than because it thought I would like it to. And this fight is taking forever, which is really frustrating. Because Edea has got quite high life, and I've got really low attack because of a couple of reasons. And it makes it longer than it needs to be. think it's close to being over. She's just got a lot of life. What a life.
I like how it zooms in on everything.
Well, it's a dramatic camera angle. Gotta show you all the funky angles. And he killed Renoa.
The cleavage.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, there we go. It's finally over with the looks, thank God. Renoa didn't survive, so anything junction to her is going to be fucked, probably. Don't get any experience, which is good. And we get, is it 40 AP? 20. 20 is pretty tight, but we needed that, and now we've got it, so that's good news. Didn't want that. Didn't want that. Didn't want that. Shit.
What?
My GFs have been learning shit moves because I forgot to tell them to learn good moves. It's a rookie mistake, really.
She's got weird fingers.
She does. Super long ones.
It's dirty.
I think they're the gloves of the outfit more than anything.
Put the out your tree on.
Well, no, because this is not France. This is Delhi.
Oh. I don't know.
There's no magic in France. But Squall's just been hit by a giant ice lance. But luckily enough, it's not through his heart, it's through his lung. Which is not fun either.
His eyelashes look manky.
Have you ever looked at eyelashes up close?
Yeah.
Not graceful. But that is the end of the first disc.
Yeah.
I will see you guys in disc 2.